Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. All clear there on YouTube. Testing. Let me check Twitch out. Testing, testing, testing. And I am clear on Twitch. And let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to R.A.A.W Entertainment. Real artists at work. Over here, we die before our dreams. We do not let our dreams die before ourselves. But the most important thing we do while we dream is remember putting the action and the work for our dreams to come true. Because your dreams want life just as much as you. So it is up to you to do what you got to do to make sure they come true. Conscious action manifest your environment according to your peace and your happiness. Be sure to be conscious about your actions, and that's what makes you raw. Being conscious about the environment you create towards your goals, your peace, your happiness, and your dreams. So be conscious, be raw, and let's get started. Lost Judgment, chapter 5 here, I believe it's chapter 5. We got double Jeopardy. Oh, we're on chapter 6. I gotta update that stream name. Chapter 6. What's this one? Converging heat. Boom. Let me throw some flames in there. Update that for me. Boom. Updated. I'll update YouTube's after the stream is up. But, so we're on chapter 6 here. I gotta make sure to change that difficulty. How did I forget to change that? I'll change it right now. We're gonna be working on the story. Forgot how to run. So I'm gonna be focusing on just the story. Oh, missed it. Oh, I gotta get to the faculty room. Let me get to a taxi. Get me there. Where I'm going. I forgot to pull up the chat. Alright, where we going?
Oh, what is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute?
I saw the video of Mikoshiba-kun.
So you did. That video, right?
I thought A.A.W. was convicted for a sex offense.
You know what's going
How
on.
could
She's
he be
trying to
in
blow
that
you
video
down.
killing Mikoshiba-kun?
How? But
Then
how
that
did this?
video
You know
so
how?
real.
You're involved in it.
Most likely it is. As you unfortunately had to witness, A.A.W. committed murder with his own two hands. Which means as far as the groping that day goes, there's some deception at work.
Right.
Deception?
Are you familiar with A.A.W.'s victim in the case?
She's like, what that mean? Mean what you did.
I don't think I recognized her, no.
13 years ago, she attended Kurokawa Academy. Her maiden name is Yui Suzuki.
You get a picture she got on her desk.
Suzuki. Just a minute. Are you saying she was the one A.A.W. groped?
So you do know her.
You didn't, right?
Were you two classmates?
Come on.
We were, in our third year of high school.
You didn't recognize her name on the news?
You didn't know she was the victim of that whole incident?
I mean, it's just so hard to believe.
Does this all seem like a wild coincidence to you then? Your old student's father gropes one of your high school classmates at a station with 3 million daily travelers.
What are you implying?
I'm saying your old friend Yui might be cooperating with A.A.W. As in she only played the part of the victim. She might have even known it was all to hide a murder.
What? But why? Why would she do that for him?
Man, come on, you know what I mean? She do know what's going on. She amazing actress. I'd rather go with that. Her ass know what's up. We've been sniffing her out.
From where I'm sitting,
Day fucking one.
you're connected to A.A.W. and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring
But then
out
again,
what
she was
their
involved in
connection
all
is.
this, but she had really let bullying get as far as it did in her class.
Implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Yep,
Well,
yes, she was.
since-
I am
What was
implying
your
that.
relationship
You're a
with Yui
suspect.
Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close.
Mm.
To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with. I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
Which
When
were?
was the last time you saw her? Did you have a high school reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going. That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if
Damn.
that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from Kurokawa?
That's right.
Okay then. The thing is, A.A.W. and Mamiya are connected. It is kind of loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide. A.A.W. lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that A.A.W. will be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help construct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory
Look,
full of
if that's the case, and this is all about, you know, seeking justice where justice was failed, I'm not mad at it. And I don't want to turn them in.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 15 years ago at Kurokawa?
What happened?
That might be the last piece of the puzzle.
Did you
What
fuck
about
him?
Yui Mamiya? How'd she
Why?
react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to
Was
kill
good.
himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry. I'm already late for my
Me
meeting.
fuck.
I'm trying to ask you about a murder here. To A.A.W., every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it.
You groping
I know
him?
Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Mikoshiba. They're still at large, even as we speak. I'll be honest.
Oh, she was the lady in the glasses that came to talk to her.
A suspicion?
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell me, how are Ahara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out? I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it. It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you, I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
I'm gonna break it down, break it open. Yeah, she wanna get broken down. That's what Yagami is trying to say. I told you, I'm just conscious. I say what he wanna say. He trying to get in that. Alright, Yagami. I say fuck her, but you know, she gave it too much lip, but now we know what that lip was. She wanted us to show what that mouth could do and be ferocious. Okay, so we gotta leave this high school. We ain't staying in this high school no more. They got us coming in, leaving real quick. The only time we gonna really be in this high school is if I do like the side missions. The side missions revolve around this high school here. But the story, I'm noticing it's really just that teachers meeting stuff like that we just had and getting the hell up out of there. Which I don't mind because, I mean, a little more investigating is you have to do in high school. It's obviously grown deeper than this high school.
Hey, sorry-san? It's Yagami.
Hey, did you manage to talk to Solace today?
Yeah, turns out she really was in Mamiya's class. They were both aware of the suicide.
Good to know. While we're on the topic, Hoshino-kun got his hands on some new info.
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High was named Shinya Kawai. He transferred out right after Mitsuru-kun jumped, as if he were running once he came of age. It looks like he worked here in Kamurocho.
Damn.
Wow. You really can't...
Yes, and to top it off, Kawai earned a reputation for talking about how he drove a classmate to suicide. Maybe he thought he'd get a laugh in Kamurocho.
Probably would.
Kawai was more or less a Yakuza, though he never swore into it. I just sent you his picture. It was...
Okay.
What? This
motherfucker.
Recognize him?
Not too long ago, some R.K. punks came asking his whereabouts. Said he was a girls' bar manager who went missing.
Yeah, it looks like he did work at a girl's bar. But we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would R.K. have with him?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their leader, Soma, said something about Kawai having already been killed. Like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years ago, and that was it.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies. And they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was...
All goes down over money or horse.
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate Kawhi a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
How was it, Saori-san? What did Yagami-san have to say?
He said he recently ran into some RK members looking for Shinya Kawai.
Did he?
He also said RK later told him Kawai had been killed.
This is getting scarier with every new lead.
Now that you mention it,
I think
have
about
seen
it.
people getting
Like you said,
stopped
now
and
that you mentioned
asked
it,
about someone all
if
over
you
town.
them work in this case,
But
hell yeah, that shit getting
those who are
scarier and
RK
scarier. The more you
for
find
Kawhi,
out, the more bodies start to
something to
lead
do with
up
our
to this.
cases
Like,
here.
oh hell, you gonna be next. You know, y'all gonna already even got jumped a few times over this.
I'm honestly not sure how RK could be involved in all this. I'm going out for a bit, Hoshino-kun. Do me a favor and keep digging
Wait,
at...
what?
Sometimes you have to get out in the field. It can't just be Yagami-san all the time.
She's about to go to the bar
You don't
club.
mean you're going straight to R.A.A.W for some answers?
What else would I be doing? I need to know why they were looking for Kawhi.
Then I'm coming with. I can't just let you do that alone.
Don't worry, it's still light out, and I plan on staying in the open. Besides, if I'm alone, they'll be more eager to talk.
That may be, but still, I'll just call you about every 10 minutes then. For your safety.
I find that rather unnecessary.
You sure?
He's scared she about to go fuck the leader for some answers. She gonna do what has to be done. Sorry, putting back on that uniform, that streetwalker uniform. Yeah.
Oh, is that Sari-chan I see? To what do I owe this pleasure?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hi. Say, aren't you one of Talk's lawyer friends? Does that mean he's on his way too?
It's just me today.
Fine by me. That means you and I get some girl talk time.
Oh, that stings, Mari. And here I thought I had a place in your heart.
Well, no one knows a lady's heart like a bartender. I guess you can stay.
Let's see.
All these bottles got you feeling lost? Care for a few pours from Tox? It'll be our secret. Besides, a man with his tab can't complain.
You're too kind. So I'm actually here to ask you, how can I set up a meeting with RK?
Darn. So this wasn't a pleasure call? Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying the drink.
True. And looking fancy doing it.
Oh, please, you two are going to embarrass me.
My apologies. I suppose being surrounded by such beauties has a timeless appeal, even at my age.
I'll second that. Masuda here is looking at least a year younger.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Of course. If you got any younger, you'd be much too handsome. What's a girl to say?
And I'll second that.
Anyhow, if you're after an RK rendezvous, the good news is those guys are everywhere. But it's not like a civilian can just stroll up and ask, "Hey, are you RK?" and expect to
You
get
got that right. And Saori-chan needs to ask them something. Oh, that's certainly going to make things
Just a bit, yeah.
So I say, why not let the boys do the chasing? Wouldn't be hard for an enchantress. But honey, we need to do something about your look. Some nice clothes and a little makeup, and you'd be unstoppable.
Finally, my turn to second something.
I suppose I would need to look approachable.
Talk told me once that if you ever felt like it, Saori-chan, you could put every hostess in Kamurocho to shame. I've got to admit, I'm curious.
Well, a good hawk hides her talons.
You're saying I should dress like a hostess for this?
Well, I'm sure there are other ways. But if you want a foolproof plan to snag an RK, you've got one.
Oh, if you want, I can get you some looks. And you can choose what you like.
I get the message. And I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Okay, then leave the rest to me. Would you look at that? Doc was right on the money. I couldn't have imagined.
You sure about that, Mari-san? I hardly feel comfortable wearing this in front of you.
What are you saying? You're so pretty.
I wouldn't say so.
Really? You're dynamite. Though, there is one thing that's missing.
What's that?
Pride. That's the final touch you need. Pride in your own beauty.
Well, I'm not sure I have that.
Then how about your pride as a lawyer? You have that, don't you?
As a lawyer?
Yes, there it is. Go ahead and take a look. Now that's the face of the girl who gets the man she wants.
It's been a while since I felt this way. I have you to thank for that.
These bad boys won't know what hit them. Now, let's go dangle the bait.
You mean us, right?
You bet. Two nightlife girls like us alone on the street literally brings the R.A.A.W boys running. Especially along Senryo Avenue. Why don't we take a walk?
Are you sure? I don't want to drag you into this.
Are you kidding? And miss the chance to see this makeover in action? But really, I want you to succeed. I promise I won't be a bother. What's happening? Where are you going, Saori-chan? Where are you going, Saori-chan? Senryo Avenue's this way.
Excuse me, ladies. You, get lost on the way to the beauty pageant?
We're already out for a drink. Maybe heading to work somewhere in town?
Oh, we're just two girls bar hopping by our lonesome. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us? I know a great place. You could drink all you want.
Wow, you guys loaded or something? We can throw them back, you know. You sure?
Hell yeah! There's a place my buddy runs. He'll be thrilled to see some ladies like you.
You know, I think you guys may have caught me at the perfect time. What I'm saying is, tonight, I want to take a trip.
Oh, yeah? Talk to me, baby.
There's this guy in my life, a real choir boy. And being with him's got me feeling, now I know I should behave like a... But I figure I owe it to myself.
Oh, you never told me that.
Damn, girl! I'll get loose with you!
Yeah! Let's get drunk and dirty!
Thing is, we all know the biggest party people in town are R.A.A.W. I heard he can really spice things.
But Saori-chan, why limit yourself to...
I'm starting to think we were meant for each other.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Wait, don't tell me you're...
Not supposed to be blurting it out, but yeah. We're R.A.A.W.
Shoot. R.A.A.W wouldn't be what it is now without us.
R.A.A.W has Kamurocho pretty much wrapped around its finger now, huh?
Just about. The time of the Yakuza laying down the law is over. All that respect and chivalry shit. Dead, like all the old legends. Now the underground world is a jungle. And winning the fight's all that matters.
Wow, must be hard. But I think that's hot.
That reminds me. Weren't you R.A.A.W guys looking for someone recently? A man who disappeared a few years ago?
Oh yeah, him. We were looking for this dude who ran a girls' bar.
See? I knew you guys would know what that's about.
Oh well, 5 years ago he suddenly disappeared. But that's not even news in Kamurocho.
That's so crazy, though. What happened to him? You ever end up finding the guy?
Nah, didn't work out. No surprise, he was just a punk anyway. Name was Kawhi. Way I heard it, some of his old friends rolled up on him one night. My guess is, it was trouble from another town catching up to him. Anyway, they argue for a bit, and it ends with the guy getting shoved into a van. And that's the last time anyone saw the dude.
Whoa. What do you think happened?
I'm thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, he'd be back by now. I heard he never even picked up his final paycheck. I guess he's fish food now. Or they buried him on some remote-ass mountain.
You have any idea who would have done that to him?
Don't know. They say it was 10 or so people. Young, both men and women. Doesn't sound like a gang thing. Who knows, right? It was
But if you heard all that, there must have been witnesses, right? So you're saying someone actually saw him get shoved in a van?
Yep. Some chick working at his bar saw it all go down. At least that's what we heard from a guy who heard it from that chick.
Where is this bar anyway?
I mean, some random dive bar half a decade ago? Who the hell knows? 100 places have sprung up and gone under since.
But then, why would anyone be looking for Shinya Kawai now? Did someone ask R.A.A.W to find him? Think that's right?
Hell if I know. It's a question for the top of the food chain. But hold on a sec. Can I ask you something?
Huh?
Just a minute ago, you mentioned a Shinya Kawai. How'd you know his full name when we never told you?
Oh, shit!
You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kawhi. So who the hell are you?
What do you think you're doing?
Let go of her!
Who sent you?
No one. I'm just an R.A.A.W fangirl. Don't jump to conclusions. So, would you stop?
Really? Damn, my bad. Guess you don't really look suspicious.
You fucking moron! Don't you realize he's playing you?
He's right. No charming your way out of this one. Start talking or else.
I'm Saori Shirosaki, attorney at law. Unhand me this instant.
Ooh, you're gonna sue? You think I give a crap about what your job is?
I'm saying things will go very badly for you if you keep this up.
Big talk for a chick dressed to the nines to get info. Huh? Sorry-chan?
Yeah. Don't even try to fuck with us, lady!
Sorry-chan!
Huh? What the...
Beat it, punk.
Higashi-san!
Asshole!
I swear, these jerks are popping up like roaches.
Um...
No thanks needed. Just be careful on your own, especially when you're beautiful.
Thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't... Wait, how'd you know my name?
It's me, Shirosaki, from Genda Law Office. It's been a while.
Holy shit! No way!
Man, I didn't realize. Shirosaki-sensei. I didn't recognize you. You look incredible.
You're the one who is incredible. This is all my fault. I was the one who put Mari-san in danger. You really saved us.
Young, strong, handsome. That's 3 out of 3 for me.
Those guys were R.A.A.W. Town's practically overrun with them these days. If you'd like, I can escort you somewhere safe. I got...
Oh, you don't say. Perfect. Who says we can't still salvage some fun out of tonight?
Oh, before we do that, let me call Yagami-san.
Yagami's still a jackass, I see. When Shirosaki-sensei calls, you pick up in 2...
It is strange that he's not picking up. I'll try again.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, 2 known school bullies, and they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate Kawai a bit more on our end. With R.A.A.W asking around.
I've been on mute this whole time. YouTube, my fucking bad.
Thanks.
I've been saying all this shit and y'all didn't hear me. God damn. Damn, YouTube, I can't believe I was on pause that long. Fuck, my bad. Oh, yo, that's so fucking annoying right now. I was on pause for YouTube at least Almost an hour in. Damn. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Give me a second. Fuck. forgot my audio's attached to my computer because my cord broke, as you guys can see there. So I have to replace that cord. That sucks. Whatever. I'm making this longer than it should be. Oh, fuck! Evade X, guard L1. See, it keeps being like too far in between since I last played the game. I keep forgetting the controls and shit. I'm so used to Call of Duty controls. Like, come on, I should be able to skate even if I hit the sidewalk. Like, come on, damn it. Oh yeah, I gotta kill some time, so I mean... Does that mean do side missions, or, like, you know... Or does that mean go to sleep? Okay, I think that means go to sleep.
Really, guys?
Man, what they mean clear some time? Like, come on now. Over there. Oh, okay, well, shit. Alright, cool. Shit, alright, we can do that. Ain't no problem with that.
Pardon me. Did you have business with Sawa?
Yeah,
I
the
did.
faculty meeting's
Where's
over,
she
right?
at?
It just wrapped up. But Sawa-sensei went home in the middle of it.
Damn, she booking it. Told y'all.
Apparently she got a call from her apartment manager saying her place was broken.
Broken into?
She told me to tell you that if you came.
Okay, then. Do you think you could...
No, I don't think I... Oh, I'll just give her a quick call.
She's trying to get away. But then again, she did say tell him that, so maybe not.
No, she's not answering. They're probably busy.
But I guess she's home then?
I'd say so. Her place is within what?
It is? So...
Yes, but I really shouldn't be giving...
Sure, I appreciate the need for...
Probably have to look on the phone app. I don't know. Ooh, over. Who would I talk to though? School looking real close. What? Who would I talk to? So I can't go back there and talk to them? You shitting me? Fuck. Who the hell is gonna know that? And it's kind of creepy being on this campus this late at night. You know what I think I was supposed to do? Maybe talk to her some more. I was probably supposed to examine her desk, get some information I needed, then talk to her some more. Alright, and I'm back. Let's go. I hope they directed me to where I need to talk to, because I was thinking maybe the principal. Oh, yes. I thought the principal, so...
Oh? What's the matter, guys? Is there still something you need?
Well, do you think you could tell me Sawa-sensei's address?
Come again?
Not too long ago, she got a call that her apartment and another teacher tried to call her, but she wouldn't answer.
So...
She's within walking distance, isn't she?
I believe so. I shouldn't be giving you her address.
We're detectives. Give us a bit of time. But on the other hand, that wouldn't be...
Then can't you just ask...
Chairman, you're aware of the hero Miko?
Yes, of course I am. But from what I've heard from police sources, it's...
No, he ain't trying to get sued. That's what they come down to.
Well, I have it on good authority. So for the sake of argument, let's say the video... And that Ihara is the one behind having... He's got the criminal affairs department saying it's probable. So the police are playing right. And let's say his motive in all this is to avenge his son's suicide.
Now wait just a moment. We proved in court that
Well, shut up. Sometimes be politically correct.
Sad as it was, the trial concluded that bullying wasn't...
And this is why he had to do what he had to do. This is why I'm not mad at Ihara.
Actually, before Toshiro-kun killed himself, Sawa-sensei reported a bullying incident.
What?
But at the trial, she wasn't able to testify to that. She had no choice but to... From Ihara's perspective, that was... And after all that, Miko Shiba was murdered. And now Sawa-sensei isn't picking up her phone.
What are you implying?
I just want to check up on her. If it turns out the break-in isn't linked, and I'll make sure nobody knows them.
Well...
I'm not get sued, but it could be more than that. I forgot she did have to deny it for some whatever fucking reason. So, I mean, they could be holding her responsible. Y'all get me right. He thinking deeper than I'm thinking. They gonna whoop her ass here in this school. This is dark and shit. Ain't nobody in this motherfucker. And his walking distance, it like slowed walking me down. He probably there. Move me up. bag. Oh, my dog keep barking. Stop. Or they could have lied. Maybe her place was never broken into. They just needed her to get there so they can kidnap her. Boy, I'll beat your ass.
What the hell are you doing here?
That was quick. I guess we couldn't ask for a better piece of bait. Kick us off, Uckles.
Let's do what we gotta do. Yo, okay, that's the chapter. Sorry, y'all. What the hell? That chapter was quicker than I thought. It's not even 2 hours. But it is what it is. The next time I will do chapter 7. I said I'll do one chapter at a time for each stream. If I didn't have that many pauses in between, we would have been done with this a lot sooner. It's only an hour, 25 minutes, 26 minutes in. Like, what the hell? Short-ass chapter, so we have to call this a stream early. I'm fine with that. Looks like it's going to pick up come blindsided chapter. I'm going to do that one. I want to say, if you see this, by tomorrow, March 13th, I'm hopefully doing it by somewhere between 12 to 1 p.m. I'm going to about 2 or 3 for Lost Judgment. So I'll put that on the calendar. And with that being said, we'll call this a stream for Lost Judgment. I have to do Hogwarts Legacy.
That pushed Toshiro out.
That'll be coming up in about...
Previous tragedy.
That'll be coming up tonight as well. So you'll see Hogwarts Legacy, another stream up. I'm hoping to do at least 2 hours of Hogwarts Legacy. And yeah, that would have been a streaming day. Call of Duty, Lost Judgment, Hogwarts Legacy. And if we're lucky, I'll do a UFC one. I haven't played UFC in a minute, so I'll probably do a UFC stream, hopefully if we're lucky.
An earnest school teacher and an underground handyman.
Oh shit, let me stop. I want the recap to happen on the next one. With that being said, thank you guys for joining me. This is Raw Entertainment, Real Artists at Work. Over here we die before our dreams, and other dreams die before ourselves. But the most important thing we do while we dream is remember the action to work towards our dreams to come true. So make sure you do that. Conscious actions create your environment according to your happiness and your peace. Remember to be conscious with your actions and be raw. Share a story as I share mine with you. Share your story with me as I share mine with you. Thank you guys for joining me. Peace in gaming.